cringe every time I see words like mouthwatering or taste buds used on food packaging. People use these words ubiquitously, but are they really appetizing? The answer is no. If you're trying to sell me your food product, why are you talking about the little bumps on my tongue and an excess of saliva in my mouth? It's quite a turnoff, actually. So, what can you say instead? Let me dig into that for you. Let's cut to the chase and avoid beating around the bush with tired, overused phrases. Did you see what I did there? Clichés are boring and commonplace and convey a lack of effort, imagination, or awareness. If you're not trying too hard to convince people to buy your food product, don't expect to maximize your sales. Everything on your food package matters and should be strategic, down to every single word used on the package. Move beyond clichés. What you can say instead really depends on what your food product is, how it's different and better than your competitors, what your key selling points are, who you're talking to, how the product is used, etc. Brainstorm. Work with a specialized copywriter. Get other people on your team involved. Use a thesaurus. Do market testing. Talk with store buyers if you can. Think about what you're really saying. Does it excite you? Would you buy it based on that description alone? Let these things guide you in your process. Use words that work. In strategic food packaging, it's all about that brief 1 to 2 second window of opportunity your food package has to capture attention and generate interest. Some words like artisan, authentic, and original are common, but they can be used for a reason. They work to define the product in the mind of the consumer quickly and succinctly. If you try to get overly creative or wordy and the consumer doesn't immediately understand what your product is and why it's different, then you've lost in that window of opportunity. Go freeform. If you're having a hard time coming up with what to say on your food package, and firstly, you should be working with someone who can help and guide you in this area, I suggest talking about it freeform. By that I mean, if you were telling a friend about this product that you're so excited to share with them, what would you say? Just start talking about it as you normally would and see what comes up worth sticking with. Even if you're working with a copywriter, which I strongly recommend, this can be a great starting point for your copywriter to take off from. Don't forget your brand story. In addition to describing your product on your food package, you at least want to touch on some part of your brand story as well, to connect with your consumer on a deeper level. Much of the brand-consumer connection is subconscious, and this goes a long way toward creating a lasting impression with your consumers. You likely won't have space for the entire brand story, so pick the most important aspect and at least say that much. Sometimes it's just a phrase or a sentence or two. It doesn't take much. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to visit our website at jendavid.com. We have strategic free resources there, and you can check out our Get Started form if you're interested in partnering or consulting with us. I'll see you next time.